Hey guys, it's Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft News. But unfortunately, this one is a sad episode to say the least. The server that I am in right now is the HiveMC, and in its prime, this server was one of the most popular Minecraft servers, rivaling servers such as Mineplex, the Badlion server when that existed, and even Hypixel itself. But well, as of yesterday, the server officially announced that on April 15th, it is shutting down the server. So in honor of that, today's gameplay is going to be on the Hive, and of course I'm going to take you through their post that they made, along with people's reaction to the server shutting down. So with that, you guys, let's get into it. Yesterday, the Hive made a forum post titled Hive Java Edition, saying when we started the Java Edition version of the server almost 8 years ago, everything was fresh. As new versions of Minecraft were released, it came with a refreshing amount of content that in turn would make it onto our server and into the games. With Bedrock, we have just that. We have new and exciting client updates coming to the game nearly every month. Within less than a week, over 95% of our player base have updated to the newest version available. The most considerable advantage for us is not being limited by developing for a version of the game that came out over 5 years ago. Many of you will have noticed that the Java edition of the Hive has been receiving a decreasing amount of resources as the months have gone on. On April 15th, the Hive Java Edition will be closing its doors. This was an incredibly tough decision to make. Some of you may look to Bedrock as the excuse for Java going, but in reality, the Java server would have closed its door a few years ago if it wasn't getting the funding from Bedrock. We kept the Java server online even when eating into our personal savings. Why? Multiple version support, spigot efficiency, staff costs, EULA, to name a few. With our current technology stack, it costs us more to host 3,000 concurrent Java players than 30,000 Bedrock players. In the coming months, we'll create and release an open source version of Trouble in Mineville and a light version of our minigame framework on GitHub. Community members can update, add new features, and maintain the game. This will be free for you to use for any purpose. You will also find a collection of maps that we have made over time, and we cannot host any community maps, as we wouldn't want to assume their permission for this. We will continue to host our player stats for people who use our API for at least 12 months. With immediate effect, we have taken our store offline. Anyone who has bought Emerald or Ultimate in the last 6 months from this post are invited to contact this email for a full, no-hassle refund while keeping the rank. Make sure you include your Minecraft name, UUID, and the transaction ID. Additionally, anyone who has ever bought Emerald or Ultimate on our server will be able to click here to claim a free Hive Plus rank for the Bedrock server. Furthermore, we have stopped any ranked emotions from happening from this point on. This means if you are a gold or diamond rank that would be expiring, it will now stay until the server closes. And they end by saying all the current information we have to give you is in the post above. Please do not contact helpers/moderators or others for more details, as they don't have them. We currently plan to keep the forum and Discord channels open while the conversation remains civil. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of their forum post, and a very sad one to say the least. Players have been expressing their sadness in the replies to this forum post, and they have also taken to Twitter. One player tweeted out saying, "Kinda crying right now, honestly. Been playing Death Run on it and other things since I was like 9 or something. Cool to see that it's still going to be active on Bedrock." Another person responded saying, "Sad. Rip the old days when we were just randoms playing games on there." Another player responded saying, "No! Where will I go when Hypixel goes down? Mineplex sucks. I want to play Gravity and Death Run." In fact, a lot of the replies are about the server's minigame Death Run, which appears to be a community favorite. Now, on the official Twitter of the Hive, they actually have not tweeted out anything about it, which I must say is surprising to say the least. And now, you guys, to end off today's news, I thought I would show you just how popular the Hive was back in its prime. Here's a screenshot you can see taken from 2016, showing Hypixel with only 22,000 players, Mineplex at 9,500, and the Hive with over 5,400. A video showing how to join Minecraft servers in 2015 shows Mineplex with over 30,000 players, Hypixel with over 27,000, and the Hive with over 7,800. And just a year before that, in 2014, another screenshot shows Mineplex at over 15,000 players, Hypixel at over 9,000, and the Hive at over 6,700. So although it was not passing the player counts of Mineplex and Hypixel, as you can see, it was still a rival, and in its time it was a very well-known and played server. Even exceedingly popular YouTuber DanTDM on June 8th of 2015 made a video on the Hive's minigame Death Run, and this got over 5.6 million views. A year ago, GamerBoy80 made a video titled "#1 Hypixel Bed Wars Player meets the #1 Hive Bed Wars Player," and this video got over 2.5 million views. So I think it is safe to say that the Hive made its mark on Minecraft's server history forever. As someone who personally played the Hive back in its day, it really was a fun server, and to see YouTubers in the Hunger Games tab, it was another feeling entirely. The truth is, it cost a lot of money for servers to have high player counts, and it's safe to say that the glory days of Hive are far behind them. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, to end off the news this week, I'm going to show you guys a few minutes of the old HiveMC, the HiveMC that had everybody talking, that was one of the most popular servers of its day, and to reminisce of a server that so many people once loved. I've been Lego Maestro, and I will see you next time.
Everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecraft. Welcome back to another Minecraft video where today we are back on the Hive and I'm on the horse version of Grim right now. Check it out. It's looking awesome, right? It's looking awesome because we are going to be playing some Death Run. The prison is the map that has been chosen, so let's do this. Let's try and run and escape from the prison. This should be awesome. We've got 10 seconds to go. Where's the early release? I want the early release, please. No, okay, no early release for us. Let's just get straight into it. Here we go. There we go. Let's jump and fake them out. There we go. Let's make it. Come on. We can just make it to the end. Oh, geez. Right, let's strafe. Wrong way. Fine. That's fine. And strafe this way. Where do we come? 7th. Okay. I didn't think I'd do that good, to be honest. I thought I'd do worse than that. Not too bad. We managed to escape the prison, yes. Right then, on to the next round.
Is there a leaderboard? You said you were you number 1 or close to number 1?
I mean, if I type in chat, you can see my rank, and if you hover over it, it says top player.
Oh! Oh, you're top player. That's nuts.
So it's kind of a bit different here.
Yeah, you gotta teach me. I don't know how to, I don't know what I'm doing.
So basically the iron spawns here.
Okay.
And you can upgrade it here with this guy.
Upgrade the iron gen?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's faster, and then you can get... yeah, I can go to middle.
Okay, okay. Oh, so you were using wool. Is it the same price for both?
Yeah, it's both 5 iron.
Okay, okay. This guy is... Oh, you can kill him if you...
Yeah.
Good game. Hey, that was good. Alright, well that's the strat. Cover the E chest. They can't do anything.
The Hive is a PC server, so you'll need Minecraft PC, or Java Edition if you want to use fancy words. So, to start, simply open up your copy of Minecraft. Once you've reached the menu screen, click on the button labeled Multiplayer, and then click the button called Add Server. You'll see a new screen pop up asking for a few details. Where it says server name, enter a name that you'd like the Hive to appear as on your list. This could be anything. For server address, type play.hivemc.com. Be sure that you don't accidentally put a space at the beginning or end, otherwise Minecraft won't recognize it. Finally, if you want to play games that use unique, spectacular sounds and custom models such as the Lab or Sploop, then make sure that Server Resource Packs is set to Enabled. Click Done, and voila! The Hive is now on your server list. To connect and start your epic journey, just double-click on the Hive. And if everything went to plan, you'll be greeted with one of our hubs. Happy hiving!